K100 with Konnan and Disco is brought to you by BetOnline. BetOnline is your number one source for the NBA and the NHL playoffs this season. Every stat, every matchup, and even live odds while the games are being played. When the game's over, head on over to our online casino and get in on a game of blackjack or poker or unwind with one of our over 150 slots games. Head to the website today to get in on the action. Don't forget to use the promo code BELIEVE, that's BLEAD, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline. The game starts here. Next is from Wayne Grolfine. Subject's bad reputation. For all the haters that Disco Inferno has, no one can say that Disco not only has got it like that, but Disco was 100% right in the issue debate with Dax Harwood. My question is about Dax, though. Within the IWC, he has the biggest reputation for the wrestler with the thinnest skin, yet this giant marky ego. When he keeps referring to Tony Khan as my boss is really cringe-inducing. It's like we have to play with your kids and act like they're actually a superhero. What I'd like to know is, behind the scenes among wrestlers and veterans, what is Dax Harwood's reputation like? Are people laughing at him behind his back? I have no idea. But the guy...
Or anything like that.
I will say that, bro, Dak is an excellent worker. But, trying to, I don't know. The thing that just got me was when he was on this campaign for their legacy. Let's get that legacy. Bro, what's your legacy? You weren't on the WWE main roster for a considerable period of time. You weren't in WCW for you're on AEW and you're not really featured like you should be. Like I just constantly talking about your legacies. It seems like very. I don't know the guy, but just comes across as very self-centered to me. He probably seems like a cool guy. He obviously loves wrestling a lot. Every single tweet on his X account is all about wrestling. So the guy's invested in the business. Conan's very professional when you work with him. And they put on great performances out there. But it's like, for your legacy, it's like, dude, it's like, what do you want your legacy to be? It's like, you're not in the top
to be known as
top
the great
of all time.
It's like, a great tag team, a tag team that was
this is what they are
all around and all that. That's the kind of, he wants to be the Anderson and Blanchard.
Let me tell you exactly what their legacy is right now. In a sea of indie talent, okay, they are very polished veteran wrestlers that know how to work the right way. And they're doing it in the middle of a period of time where there's a lot of acrobatics, a lot of stuff, everything. But when they go and perform, you just watch it like they're doing it right. That's the way everybody should be wrestling. That's kind of like what their legacy is, like right now. But bro, you guys wrestle like the way we used to wrestle 20 years ago. Hot tags, a lot of selling, good strikes and stuff. That was just basic wrestling back that we used to do. But doing it today, they stick out like a sore thumb because they're better than all these indie guys that they have to work against. That's his legacy, in my opinion. They're one of the greatest, the best tag teams today. But of all time, it's like they're not even really close, to be honest with you. No offense, but they're, it is what it is. So, you got any comment, Konnan? Well, you're muted, so.
Well, I just think that, like I said, I loved working with them. Good guys. They always brought it. They never called it in, and I always respect that, always. But it just seems to me, and I don't read Dax Harwood's comments because I don't follow him, but from what I've heard mostly from you and the writers is he's sensitive to criticism. But then again, so is 80 to 90% of other wrestlers today. He and the journalists. He ain't alone.
Right. I will say this is we're echoing, Joe.
I don't never mind. Should we leave it? I'll leave it. Go back.
And now the audio's bad.
Konnan, you're hearing the same thing?
He was echoing, not anymore.
Oh, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, we just had a glitch.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. No, we're fine now. It just corrected itself.
Weird.
But if I had any control, Dax and Cash would be if in WWE, they should be part of Paul Heyman's faction. That's the tag team. The Paul Heyman's manager, he's a singles, couple singles guys and a tag team. They would be the Paul Heyman tag team. And they'd be always in the pick, always in the thing for the belts, but bro, they don't cut good promos, and Paul cuts good promos and they have good matches. That's what That's what they could. Their legacy could be something if they go back to WWE and become prominent players on that show. But doing an AEW right now, forget it. It's just not going to happen. So.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.